Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 3:30 Texas time potential soon-to-be Hurricane Barry update. And things are weird. I gotta show you something that has kind of freaked me out, for lack of a better term. Okay, see this line right here? It looks like that thing is coming to meet our Tropical Depression 2, or whatever anybody's calling it right now. Watch this. That is scary. Don't be scared though. Be prepared. We've still got virtually 3 days left before this thing makes projected landfall. And it's going to be sitting over very hot waters. And if that wasn't enough, the lightning situation is totally lit. So these are the components of what will be our storm. And in the last 48 hours, we are now up to 58,000 lightning strikes. And it usually doesn't go down until the sun does. And so the other day, when we had a record 64,000 lightning strikes in 48 hours, I posted a major warning. And then we had a 7.1 earthquake hours after that. So watching the lightning increase, watch for possible rapid storm intensification, possible volcano activity, and earthquakes. I don't know where. Check out Dutch Sense for that. Dutch Sense is really great at predicting pressure and earthquakes. And so this model's been kind of tripping out on us, but you can see where I showed that it looks like the 2 points are trying to meet. And we got some type of a crazy monster Quetzalcoatl storm going on. And so we're at the very beginning of this story. This is like the second chapter. So people need to be prepared. And you're going to see flooding rain from Texas all the way through Alabama, Florida. I think this is going to make landfall on the little marsh island in front of Emily, Louisiana, which is like right over here. Because remember, we got 72 hours to go. Unless we get lucky, and then it's only 48. As you can see, the heavy green rain bands that follow this thing are going to bring nasty flooding to multiple states. We're talking over 2 feet of rain. That doesn't include storm surge for large swaths of big areas. And we're taking a look at this thing now, and this is the rain situation we've got going on at the very beginning. So as you can see, we've got a major amount of moisture, and this thing is just getting started. You've got a lot of moisture over here to work with. This could be a historic disaster. It's going to be pretty bad news for Louisiana, regardless of what type of development it gets. I think it's going to make landfall right on this island when it finally develops and comes over. I'm guessing a Category 3 or higher, could be up to Cat 5. We've got 3 days to go. The storms ebb and flow in pulses, so we've got, I don't know, maybe 3 to 4 pulses a day. And I haven't liked anything I've seen about this storm. The way that it's moving in unison with multiple systems, this is no joke. It looks to me like it's already attempting to spin. And as you can see, the heavy rain, you're getting flooding in New Orleans already. You're getting flooding in parts of Florida, Alabama, Mississippi. So this is right now, and we're looking at 86-degree temperatures. You only need 80-degree temperatures for tropical cyclone development. We are well above that. There is very little wind shear. this could be a major disaster for a lot of people. The Mississippi River is already at record levels. We've got 119 rivers flooding all along the Mississippi down into Louisiana. The Mississippi River at Baton Rouge is in major flood stage. A lot of the rivers around here are in moderate flooding or minor flooding. So this is going to cause major problems in the Mississippi, Louisiana, far East Texas, Florida, Alabama. This thing is looking like a big mess. And as your planetary defense commander, I do what I can to protect you, regardless of whether you're a Republican, Democrat, liberal, conservative, MAGA, fake Antifa. Antifa's not real, bro. And that is why for 6.5 years I've been telling us that we need to come together to prepare for these earth weather changes. Only as a team will we make it through. But as I've been noting, this storm extends from the Gulf all the way to Europe. This is a new layer, a new level of our Quetzalcoatl storm. It has leveled up. It is more than time for us as human beings to level up and leave all the divide and conquer bullshit behind. I've been talking about the storm technically since the 3rd, and I've been informing people that this yellow will continue to encroach upwards into Louisiana. We will watch over the next 48 hours as the models draw closer in line with the situation and expect the rainfall totals and their projections to go up. Up until about an hour ago, only one model really saw this even having the potential to get to a Category 1 hurricane. As you can see, that has changed. We now have one projecting Cat 2, 1, 2, 3, and 3 projecting a Cat 1, with the majority still saying less than a tropical storm or a tropical storm. I still say Cat 3 or higher. I hope I'm wrong. I pray I'm wrong. But like, this thing is just an amazing monster. And if you are tracking it, SpaghettiModels.com is my go-to place. They have a ton of stuff for you to look at. Pretty much any data point you might want, they've got it. Surreal images coming out of New Orleans today after thunderstorms dumped heavy rains. There will be a lot more precipitation along the way for Hurricane Barry. It's not further south. It's not moving west. And this is why people keep saying it's coming to Texas. And I have given you the exact point that I believe it is going. It's Emma, Louisiana. I'm definitely sticking with Emma. So you can see, like I said, we got bathtub waters. I've been warning again and again and again about the pink. The pink is wet and dangerous. That is a lot of rain. You can definitely see that it is starting to spin already. I would guess probably by 2 a.m., 4 a.m., this is a Category 1 hurricane. You might even wake up tomorrow with it Category 2. Because look at this. That's a major situation. And all of that rain is going to end up on these coasts and in these states. So, God bless everyone. Stay cool. I will continue to bring you as much information as I can. We got 50. See, this situation is still climbing. And these are real people with real lives. I know the media spent the last decade demonizing everyone, but I need you to remember, we are all Americans. We are all sinners. We've all made mistakes. And the day we decide to work together to improve our infrastructure, our system, and our quality of life is the day things will move at lightning speed. Because political he said, she said bullshit ain't helping nobody. And we have been hit by 6 hurricanes in the last 3 years, and it's about to be 7, and hurricane season is just getting started. It's going to be a long hurricane season, and I survive and thrive based off contributions and donations. So if you appreciate my work, you can send me snail mail, which is always the safest way, at T. Lewison, 5430 Birdwood Road, apartment 416, Houston, Texas 77096, or https:// www.paypal.me /Thornews. It's digital, so you never know if it'll end up with me or it'll go to Ben. But apparently he needs all the help he can get. And so, I love you guys. It would be great to earn $6 for pizza money. I know people have called me a pizza beggar before, but hey, dude, I've done an amazing freaking job. I've worked my ass off. I haven't watered down the science. I know that everybody says, go woke, go broke. And well, I may be broke, but I'm still an all-American champion. And I'm doing what I can to get you great information. No bullshit, never watered down. And when the sun acts weird, earth weather acts weird, and people act weird in this wave after wave after wave pattern, and as I've been trying to inform you, every single major earthquake or major volcano eruption in the United States comes when all the gas giants are on the same side. And oddly enough, in 1915, we had a volcano eruption in California at Lewison Peak when all the gas giants were on the same side. 1916, we had a hurricane that looks a whole lot like Hurricane Barry, and all the gas giants were on the same side. It's a big deal, man. It's a big deal. It's the truth. Some people don't want you to know it. Okay, everybody stay cool. I'll be bringing you information as long as I can. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. There are a lot of awesome people out there, especially Mike Taylor. You're badass, dude. Thank you. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'm very grateful. And we are all in this together. God bless everyone. May the force be with you always. Let us live long and prosper and take this very seriously. Please don't take any chances. Worst case scenario, it's going to be really, really bad. It's going to be like Hurricane Harvey. But worse, because it will be sitting over hot water for 3 days instead of over land. And as you can see, like, this is what I predicted, and I've pretty much gotten this thing right since the 5th, is I've told you I make landfall right here and then move into Emma. Emma's right here. Really, Emma Watson's beautiful. Okay, look, man, it's exactly what I told you guys. Okay, I love you. And stay cool.